They say a mother's love is unconditional, unbreakable, forever. But Thomas learned the hard way that some promises are written in sand.
I can't do this anymore. I'm sorry. That's all it said. Our daughter was 5, our son was 7, and just like that, she was gone.
No warning, no explanation, just an empty closet and 2 confused children asking when mommy was coming home. The neighbors whispered. Her family stopped calling. And then the truth came out. She'd left him for another man, someone she'd met at work.
The first year was hell. I didn't know how to braid hair. I burned dinner more times than I made it. I worked 2 jobs just to keep the lights on. But every night, I tucked them in. Every morning, I made them breakfast. I showed up, because that's what parents do.
15 years passed. 15 years of parent-teacher conferences alone, of being both mother and father, of wiping tears and celebrating victories with no one to share the load. Thomas watched his children grow into remarkable adults. His daughter Maya became a lawyer, his son David a teacher. And through it all, their mother was a ghost, a name they stopped saying out loud. Then one autumn evening, there was a knock at the door.
I opened it, and there she was, older, grayer.
I made a terrible mistake. I want to come home. I want to meet my children.
The audacity of it, the sheer audacity. But Thomas, ever the gentle soul, let her in. He called Maya and David, and when they arrived and saw her sitting in their living room, the woman who chose herself over them, the temperature dropped.
You want forgiveness? You want to walk back into our lives like you just went to the grocery store? Do you have any idea what you did to us?
I was young. I was confused. I didn't know who I was. You knew exactly who you were. You were our mother. That's who you were supposed to be. But you chose you. You chose easy over us.
The mother reached out, trembling hands desperate for contact. But Maya stepped back. David turned away.
Please, I'm sick. The doctors say I don't have much time left. I just wanted to make things right. To tell you I'm sorry. To be a family again.
We are a family. We've been a family for 15 years. You just weren't part of it.
There are some doors that, once closed, can never be reopened. Some wounds that time doesn't heal. It only teaches you to live with the scar. The children she abandoned had grown into adults who didn't need her anymore, who learned the hardest lesson of all, that you don't owe forgiveness to people just because they share your blood.
I hope you find peace. I really do. But you won't find it here. We buried the mother we needed a long time ago, and we've moved on.
She left the same way she came, alone. And as Thomas closed the door behind her, his children stood beside him, not because he asked them to, but because he'd earned it. One breakfast at a time, one bedtime story, one sacrifice, one choice to stay when staying was the hardest thing in the world.
I'm proud of you both. Not for turning her away, but for knowing your worth.
Because sometimes, the greatest love isn't about forgiveness. It's about knowing when to protect the peace you fought so hard to build.